Number book directions. Today I'm going to go over general directions for how to use your number books. Your number books are blue and they're a journal that has practice and review for you for the numbers 1 through 20. This is a general direction on how to do each part of the book, and then you can do it independently if you would like, or each day I will post a new number for you to review and you can follow along. But if you want to be independent, you'll be able to just go from this and know how to do each part of the book. So, for example, the first page in your book will have the number that you're reviewing for that day. So, for example, this is the number 5. So the first thing you'll do is think, how do I write the number 5? And you want to follow these steps over here. It reminds you, where do you start your numbers at the top? So in order to make a 5, I go down first, then I make the big fat belly, and then I give it a hat, okay? So you practice making your 5s all very neatly, trying to touch the top and the bottom. Once you trace your number, then you write your number. You have to practice doing this without the dots, okay? Now I know some of you like to make your 5s like this, where you go over first, down, and around. And that is okay as long as you don't make them backwards. Okay, so step 1 is trace and write each number. Okay? Step 2 is to write the number word. Now this example is the number word 9. Okay, so not only are you learning how to write the number, you're also learning how to write the word that is the number. So this is the word for the number 9. So first you practice by tracing it. Again, right here it tells you how to write the number word. So you do straight line down and then over and curve over. N, I, and then another N, down, up and around if you want to try and do it that way. And then an E, you start in the middle here, you go out, up and around the block. We have lots of funny ways to say that. So that's the 9 word. Then you have to write the word. So you trace the word and write the word. So this is good handwriting practice as well. So straight down, make my 9 around there. That's my N. Making my word 9, put my little dot here, then I make another letter N. Notice how I'm not rushing. I'm trying to stay in my dots and around where I'm supposed to print the letters, not making them too big, and I'm trying to bump the top and the bottom lines. Now it's a little bit harder for me because I'm using this computer pen, and I want you to be doing this with real pens, pencils, crayons in your journals. All right, the next step is go on a number hunt. Name and read each number that you see. And the object is for you to find the number that you are searching for. This is circle every number 2. So each page you'll find each number. So today we're looking for the number 2s on this example. So we have, I'm going to say the number 13, 0, 4, 6, 19, 2. So I circle 32. No, circle 0, 17, 2. Oh, circle. There's a 2. 9, 3, 14, 0, 2. Circle it. There's a 2. We want to circle. 11, 5, 6, 15, 3, 17, 3, 2. No, gotta circle it. It's 2. 6, 16, 8, 10, 7, 9, 2. Circle it. 3, 19, 2. Circle it. 18, 9, 5, 4, 2. Circle. 0, 1, 16, 18. Now, this is good practice because some of us are still having trouble naming numbers and reading the numbers. So this will give you some practice reading numbers and naming numbers and having a little fun hunting for numbers. Okay, the second part of the journal has you practice representing the value of the number. So let's think about tally marks. What are tally marks? How do we use tally marks. So tally marks are a way for us to collect data. And each tally mark is equal to 1. So that would be 1 tally mark, 2 tally marks, 3 tally marks, 4 tally marks. And what do you do to show 5 tally marks? That's right, shut the door. That would be 5 tally marks, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I do for 10? Shut the door, 10. So on each page, you have to represent the number. So this, if I had it like this would be 5 plus 5. This would be the number 10 page. Okay, so each page you have to write tally marks. All right, lastly, the really fun part of this challenge is to make a name collection box for each number. Now, a name collection box is a way to represent the value of that number or the amount. So this poster shows 4, all different ways to make 4. Mathematical representations can be done using any kind of number, words, pictures, symbols, gestures, graphs, or even concrete objects. If you did this with real objects at home, you could find things around your house and make them equal the number of the day. Now, let's go down here to our last part of the page. Each page tells you to draw something on the page. So for the number 1 page, it tells you to draw a 1 rainbow. So I might draw 1 rainbow, okay? But I want to challenge yourself to do more things, okay? This 9 page was missing 2 boxes. I'm going to put boxes over here. This next is an example of what my 9 page might look like. All different kinds of things. So you see there's tally marks and addition and subtraction problems and pictures and tens grid and dominoes and dice even. So what I want you to do is challenge yourself each day to represent the number for that page and show me all the ways that you can make that number. So if this is the number 1 page, I have 1 dot for my dice, 1 rainbow. I might say 2 minus 1 equals 1. Okay, so now that's a problem that represents the number 1. Okay, I might write the word. This is an example of what the 9 page might look like. So this is where you can really show your math knowledge. You can do addition, subtraction, dominoes, and have some fun and be creative with this. Okay, I will do directions for each of the pages each day that we assign this number book, but you can also, again, just use this as general directions if you don't need me to walk you through each number.